Well, Sine, new at 5 tonight. A judge says that he won't let a Georgia college student who's on probation leave the country to study abroad in China. Jackson Ridgway pleading guilty to vehicular homicide in the death of a Coweta County bride-to-be, but he wanted a judge to change the terms of his punishment so that he could study abroad. Fox Eyes first brought you this story yesterday, and Fox Eyes' Doug Evans was in court for today's decision.
Family and friends of Kay Stevens arrived in Coweta County Court prepared for a fight. Less than a year ago, they say they were stunned when Judge Alan Keeble gave a sentence of no prison time to a teen convicted of killing Kay in a violent head-on crash in 2017. Now that same judge was being asked to let Jackson Ridgway out of some of his probation requirements. Ridgway, who is now a University of North Georgia freshman, wants to travel to China in a study abroad program. At their home this week before the hearing, Kay's parents told me that last year's lenient sentence, combined with a request less than a year later to travel abroad, is just too much.
He chose to drive that fast on that road, and he chose to pass on a double line. So that's not an accident.
But the Stevens family did not have to fight. They didn't even have to testify. Judge Keeble told Jackson Ridgway right away that he was not going to give him permission to travel outside the country. The judge saying there was no way for them to supervise his probation from so far away.
We're very thankful that the judge decided to deny his request.
Investigators say Ridgway drove 75 in a 45, passed in a no-passing zone, and slammed into the car in which Kay Stevens was a passenger. Her fiancé, Dylan Harris, remains in a wheelchair. And Kay's father, who was in court, is still recovering from his injuries.
We have to live with this every day. And so by God's grace, he's getting us through it.
In Coweta County, Doug Evans, Fox 5 News.
We want to take you back